take longer? I should probably make it longer. I'm just gonna cover this because I was imagining this part of his body is completely obscured. And, you know, I'm starting off a little bit rough, so I apologize. It's been like a very freaking long time since I've done art at all. Bless you, that was a hard one. Not me casually making my own reference here. This will all be covered. Also, I'm going to put like a poet shirt, but a little collar here, I guess. Of course, the chest will be revealed. Because that's how poet shirt works. That's how poet shirts work. What? I'm confused about what that was.
The incident's part of his mind.
Oh. Okay, the elbow joint will be right here. I'm gonna move him a little bit towards here. Thinking I'm actually making him a little bit smaller. Okay, the poet shirt. A little folded clothes here. And the pants down here. Oh my god, this freaking tracking software keeps putting my head up when I'm actually looking down. I'm gonna have to reset. Don't mind me needing to reset my position once in a while, everyone. If it looks jarring, that's the reason. Okay, so wrist.
Hey, Purple.
And I guess the fist here?
We're doing okay. Oh, shit.
Need it so that he's... He's grabbing onto it. Okay, I should probably just start on the basic facial structure. You good?
I died.
What happened?
I missed the jump.
Damn. I'm gonna have the hair split over here, so you can still see the color, I suppose. Alright, time for some references how the flag is draped over someone's shoulder. Let me set my camera position again. Here we go. Pride flag pose references. I'm gonna look that up because I'm not ashamed. I need somebody with the flag draped over their shoulders. Please. Oh boy. Why are there... draped? That is not what I mean, but okay. Where are the people who drape it over their shoulders instead of just waving it around? Come on, I need more poses. More idle poses. Dang it. Ugh. There was an attempt. I am trying my hardest right now. That is not what I meant by draped, but okay, I'm starting to see some hope right now. Oh my god, that face looks so weird. Oof. At this point, I might as well make my own. Which is an oof. Then you start deleting the body reference. And yeah. Dang it. Okay, there we go.
Motherfucker. Hate this jump. Yeah, I didn't give enough boost to offer the jump. I'm just gonna... See, now I have enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna die regardless. Relapse? Okay.
You know, it's kind of weird drawing him happy for once. It's a little curse, but come on, it's Pride Month. Everyone needs to be happy.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Going to be painting or doing lined work? Hold up. Shit. Resetting position again. Why is my hair like this? Oh my lord. Okay, there we go. That works. I might do painting? I don't know, actually. The line work also seems nice, but, you know, doing the painting makes it look more, dramatic, you know? But if I want to do something happy, like happy with bright colors, then maybe line work. You know, for the style. Okay, I should probably erase this little bit of the head here, because it's throwing me off now. Oof. Give me... I don't know, can you do both line work and painting? I feel like you can.
What do you mean by both line work and painting?
Oh shoot. Hold up. Oh, Roberto Ferri has lines in his painting. Yeah, I figured. Shoot.
Well,
I need to look at more. I'm actually gonna look up this guy real quick, so, Roberto Ferri. There you go. Holy, I did not realize he is from... Oh, dang. Straight out from the Baroque. I like where this is going.
Shit. Fuck.
Damn, that art style, I could not even tell that was from a modern painter. Damn, this guy's good. The way he does the lighting and everything in anatomy, please. This looks freaking amazing. Okay, looks like I am gonna do.
Photorealistic images with a pen.
I believe it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what you mean with the line. They're really thin lines, but they're like really well blended into the figures. I would like to study this guy. For real.
Sounds like a slight anime style.
Do you actually look it up?
Me? No, I'm in the middle of a race right now.
Oh dang. I was asking if you did look up the name.
Sounds like an anime style.
It's actually not an anime style, it's actually a Baroque painting style. It's realistic. But stylistic at the same time. Okay, that looks like an insidious grin. Hold up, let me change that. Like a little bit of hint. A little bit of a hint of a smirk.
Whoa!
Like a slightly hidden smirk, you know? Like he's neither angry. He's just content. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. There you go. Oh god, the Castlevania style is popping through so much, it's not even funny. Shoot. It seems like my style has not diverted from the Castlevania style at all, even in a sketch phase. It's really funny. This just straight up looks like it's from the Netflix series or something. Dang it. This is how you know I've watched too much of it. It just laid a nearly permanent impression on my style. Shoot. Oh well. In that case, I mean, maybe I can do half painting and half lined work. In that case, I'll probably like look at Roberto Ferri's art for that one. See just how the lines blended. So yeah. Do the eye socket.
Okay. Hey, casual. I've been okay. And I've been had this game on Steam. I also have the first one on PlayStation.
Little Adam's apple right there, you know. Just get rid of this lines. There you go. Starting to look more like it. But I'm going to leave some lines because I will be blending some of the lines in anyway. So yeah. Yeah. So I feel like maybe blending the sketch lines might make it look pretty cool. It just looks a little bit too thick. There we go. Okay, actually, let me change this gaze up a little bit.
Hey, on my fucking tail. Okay. I gotta do that one natural. I can't tap the wall at all right now.
Okay, I'm probably gonna just do random lines here just for reference, I guess. Some stray hairs coming down from here and there. There you go. Okay, and you just put the leg references.
What? Break gas. Gas. Turn. Turn.
Okay, there you go.
Oh. Layla banned you? No, I didn't know anything about that.
Whoops, this is getting to some drama territory, I feel. Time to mute the audio output. Let me just reset again. I'll let you guys handle it, but I'm gonna switch it off. You guys can talk amongst each other. Okay.
What? Wait, what?
I
Wolf?
muted you guys. I just muted you on Streamlabs.
Not that big deal, Wolf.
The embodiment of the
It's
bravery
purple
and
we're talking
sturdiness
about
of
here.
Ios people. Partially made of Ios
Yeah,
Masada
true, but
metal,
Fermata
first
doesn't
right.
know about that.
The
So-
result is quite likely one of the sturdiest ships
Okay.
ever made, and the best choice for high temperature tracks.
You have me severely confused. But by what's the issue? Oh, you're being crass.
Oh my lord.
He just doesn't like crass.
Với từng set siêu vâng
你可唔可？
我要整到你樣咩？
Ah,
It means you're being crude. You're being vulgar by means of disgust rather than content maturity.
by the bloody gods! My grandmother did not need to mess the tracking software like that so badly. That was embarrassing. I don't think she even knows that I'm streaming or talking to anybody. But I apologize for that weird glitch you guys saw.
Well,
Ugh.
glitching of the model is not that big of a deal.
No,
it's
it was
almost-
glitching bad. It was glitching really bad.
It's like almost guaranteed stuff. Some people make their careers out of breaking their model. Look at Billion.
Oh, hi, Purple. Welcome to my chat. You just you just hop those.
Motherfucker!
I can't believe the moment I unmuted you, that's the first thing they hear.
And it's on brand.
Yeah. What do you mean, tits out, Fermata? Oh no! Not my pen. There we go, that's better. Purple, I don't think you heard him. I don't think you heard her. Right? Right? Can you confirm if you heard her or not? One of you, please. Please? Confirmation? Oh my lord! The pen hates me right now. Anyway, here we go. There we go, now it's better. It's doing some weird ass things just now. Oh no.
Big fuck!
So, Purple has officially doxed my grandmother.
What?
Doxed as in heard her voice.
Okay.
There's a reason why I muted myself. There was a reason why I muted myself because she just straight up. Hey, Purple, no racism. Stop being racist. The bot has already. She doesn't have a walking stick, actually. She actually does daily exercises every day. So she actually goes out and walks out there. I don't know how. Automod, what did I say? You
Man,
said
she
something
sounds more
racist.
alive than me.
Yeah, Zell, I'm afraid that's a. Yeah, I will admit. What the? I can't. I can't. Let me do my pride flagging,
And
please,
again, it's not that
please.
surprising with someone who's younger than me.
Fair enough, I guess. And so is everyone else in this entire freaking world, Zell. I don't know who else will be just as old as you, but yeah.
I've come across a few weirdos and spirits.
She is not a combat grandma. She just does it for her health, okay? She does it
Hey,
for
look
her
at
health.
Kaisa. Kaisa's super old.
Oh, by the gods.
Actually, I never figured
Wait.
out how old Kaisa actually is. Like, she's younger than me, but... how much?
That's so funny when Automod just automatically sees something racial and says, no, you ain't having that. I'll probably fix up the Streamlab bot at some point, but yeah, don't worry. I saw what you posted. I saw what you tried to post, by the way, Purple. I don't think it's that racist. So yeah. It's funny. It's more funny than racist. Is my flag okay? I don't think my flag is okay. And the cloth physics, please? Is it even cloth at this point? Flag is made out of some kind of a... It's a kind of cloth. It's not cotton, though, for sure. I forgot what it's called.
Are you using the old school designs or the new designs?
Me?
Yeah. Flag.
It's a pride flag. It's a bisexual flag.
Yeah, but are you using the old or new design?
Then the modern designs, of course. Oh, shoot.
Modern doesn't
No.
help. Yeah, I don't think you actually know. So in like the last year or three, someone redesigned the flags and people have been using it a lot more lately.
Oh, okay. That's good to
It
know.
looks like the old design is where that it looks like a flag you would normally see for a nation. That's what you're looking at, right?
Purple.
No,
Automa
I'll just
says
pull
no. Automa said no to you again. That's fine. And you're bullying. Says you're bullying. Yeah, Purple. Maybe late. Maybe it may be late. I know you don't mean any harm, but please still lay back, or Automat's gonna be on top of you on every single sentence you say.
Yeah, Permana should know that Purple's a troll.
Yes, don't mind. He's a everyday troll. Okay. I think this is gonna. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I made my bot a little bit strict. Just keep the environment positive, you know.
Yeah, Wolf's way more of a Christian YouTuber than me.
I curse too. Come on. You know that. I curse too, but if I do it on YouTube, I'm probably not. Because YouTube is not okay with that, apparently.
Wolf, you just made it worse for yourself. Your rebuttal being, I curse too, but, like, cursing, that's the best you got? Come on.
No, you're not the only person in... You're not the only person in stream right now. Formata's also in a stream watching me draw Pride stuff. Because they're like that. And I want to do my... I want to do Pride art anyway, so I think the sketch phase is done by now. Now... It's been a while since I'm just gonna save this real quick. Where's my Medibang folder? There we go. There we go.
I see it all over my media, and now that I try to actively look for it, I can't find it. It's just everywhere, and now that I actually want to show you, it's nowhere to be found.
Purple, please. Lay it off. Or Automa's gonna keep blocking you. He says you're crazy. You're a crazy B-word. Misogyny. Automa caught some misogynistic phrases from you. The dumbness is a result of the autism, okay? Zella would know that by experience.
Yeah, you're a... motherfucker.
I mean, if I'm on Twitch, I will be... I will be cursing once in a while, but if I go on YouTube, then I have to lay off, or else... you know, I have to follow the policies either way. I'm not gonna break YouTube's policy, but Twitch, sure.
YouTube doesn't care about their policy, they just care about if you're making money or not.
Some people make it a big deal, though.
Yeah, but they just care if you make money or not.
My autism makes me more formal than Zella, so you're gonna have to get used to that, Purple.
That's because you had formality and touch of that ilk for your head.
Wait, what?
That's the only way your brain processes reality. You kind of assume everyone has a level of formality with it. Isn't true.
To be honest, anyone who's a little bit autistic can get that. I am no exception, Purple. I wonder how much of YouTube's toss I broke in Zella's chat. Purple said.
Technically, most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm still here. You're more worried about me playing music that's copyrighted.
That's another
I'm
thing.
worried about.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Even when I
don't
have what's it called? Fair use. Even when I have fair use, they still copyright strike the living shit out.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit hesitant, because Twitch is way more relaxed on this kind of policy, but yeah.
No, not really. You're really only allowed to play music for video games.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Square Enix
which is
or
boring.
Nintendo.
Which is boring. I don't know. I think it's the company's fault. It's not the platform's fault, but it's really the company's fault. They only make these policies because of these companies. If a single sane person watched Zell's VODs where I was in, she'd get banned. Yo, don't insult video game music. Some of it can be fire, but no, I'm talking about the good music.
We're not
You
talking
know?
about- We're talking about the actual.
Yeah, we're talking about like the actual
I-
good sound.
How can? I have a fucking connection fit.
Oh no. We all know how that ends. The fact that you've fallen silent is concerning me. A lot.
I'm searching still. I'm searching.
Oh, okay.
I've been searching this whole time, trying to find the fucking flags.
By the bloody gods.
I couldn't escape the new flags, and now I can't get a hint of them.
What's my favorite video game song? OST. Let me see. Oh shoot.
It's so frustrating.
Dang, I know how they sound like, but I forgot their names. I do like Warframe piece. I do like Warframe music though. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of composer's got some magic mojo going on, but frick, Warframe's OST is just grand.
I
So
don't have a favorite one.
yeah, I particularly like "This Is What You Are" from Warframe. It's like ancient, but it's like ancient, old sounding, archaic sounding, but also grand in a modern sense. It's really hard to describe it. You have to listen to it yourself to understand what I mean.
I'm not gonna fucking.
But
find
yeah, Warframe music is my jam.
it. I'm not gonna
Even though I
fucking
really
find
want to do it for my art, I'll probably only do it if I'm drawing like a Warframe or something. Or anybody from Warframe. There.
it. And why are half of my feeds about foxes? What the fuck
That
has
is
been going
your-
on lately?
That's your fault. That's actually your fault.
Look, I just woke up one day and my feed was.
Wait,
all
wait, wait, wait,
foxes.
wait, 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 wait. I just did a cardinal sin, guys. I nearly pulled a cardinal sin in drawing. Doing the highlights before the shadows. Oh, for frick's sake, man. There we go.
How is that a sin?
You can ask Zell. You can ask Zell. You can ask Fermata.
How is that a sin? What?
Oh, you do highlights before shadows? Usually I do shadows before highlights because I feel like the colors blend better that way. But doing highlights before shadows... If
Why
you
does it matter either way?
appearance.
For once, Purple, I agree with you. Purple said something in my chat that I agree with. Wolf doesn't want to know.
Yeah, if it's... Yeah, I'd rather not... I am very strict with myself, as you can see.
Meanwhile, I'm like, God damn, relax, motherfucker.
I mean, if I want to go for like a little bit of a gothic vibe, then yeah, shadows first. And then highlights.
Nah, Purple, sadly you're too big for that. You're not allowed because you're too big.
Yes, I'm a nerd. I will agree with you this time. Purple.
Why is he being redundant? No shit, you're a nerd. Oh.
That's what Purple said, not me.
Him having to state it now is a display of complete lack of intelligence. Like, wow, see this long? God damn.
Like... Shit.
Oh shit!
Well, that was a funny turn of events.
I just barely recovered that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I gotta do 1.5 kilometers. Gotcha. Let's zone the fuck up.
No, block the shadows. Here we go. Oh.
Fuck is that fucker catching up to me?
No insults, Purple. Unless it's a funny one. If it's not a funny one, then I'll say no. Zella's really quiet on my end. Okay, I'll boost the volume up then. I feel like I should just straight up just color the flag immediately. Because the shadows might mess it up. Yeah, Purple, I don't care. But, like, if it's not a funny one, then don't do it. You have been timed out by Zella before. I have heard about what happened. I'm not having that happen here. And plus, you have somebody who is a good friend of mine, so don't make them upset either. They're pretty much my art buddy. You don't know them, but I do. So don't push anything. Because I'm pretty sure if you do that, they'll have a permanent negative impression on you forever. So don't do it.
Purple doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care.
Anything, he rather enjoys it when people have a negative impression.
Okay, then no. She's timed me out like several times for going skill issue when she's. Yeah, you don't push somebody's anger, Purple. You're asking to ban.
Yeah, mostly that skill issue thing is sugar my Austin because it's unfounded. Like jokes.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna make a joke that makes sense, that has like some basis. Otherwise, it's very stupid. Very, very stupid. And
Skill issue is frankly a very immature insult.
like, if it was an actual skill issue, then yeah, sure. But it's not. For most of the time that he says it.
I enjoy when twats have a negative opinion of me. If someone's chill, I won't be too out of pocket. What? But it makes her mad, which in turn makes me laugh. We're having classes on how to be humorous. Oh shoot, I'm sorry they had to come into this, Fermata. For real.
Yeah, but it's not an anger to actually be funny at because it's fucking with my knowledge.
But like, if you make someone mad and they're genuinely mad, it's not funny anymore. Let's just say that. Especially if someone's autistic, like the both of us. Heck, Fermata is autistic too. So there's a lot of people that can be insulted by normal what you. No, Fermata, I'm saying that it's not a negative opinion, like, we're just all in this together, is more like that. But, like, look, insults just don't ring well with us autistic folks.
At least with me, make one that, like, actually makes sense and has
Did you know what I mean now, Fermata? No, I didn't say out in a negative way, look! It's a common thing, okay?
It's based somewhat in reality.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. If anything, I don't know. I feel like this is not a good time to say that, but it's not a bad thing. Let's just say that. It's not a bad thing. That's all I'm saying. To elaborate would just... I don't know.
Like calling laying off a dense under the rock fuck is a good insult. Because he is dense and she lives under a rock.
I do.
That's an okay insult. Calling me short when I'm 6 foot is just irritating.
Because it's unfounded. Makes sense. That's not short. If anything, I'm the short one. So in any case, if you call me short, not an in. Zell, if you said I live under a rock, you're correct. My roof is made out of bricks. Says Purple. That's a literal rock.
A little more literal than what I was going for, but sure. Walker. I'm not getting that one.
Isn't brick usually made out of clay?
Technically,
Clay?
clay is liquefied rock.
Yes. It's like really soft rock. And it's also naturally occurring. So, there's that. Of course, my roof is
shit.
gonna be from bricks. Okay.
Oh shit! Now I'm just racing the track fucking blind!
Clay's minerally soil in it. Wait!
Those are rough.
Purple! Purple, no, no. Doopity dude is not a Brit. They're an Aussie.
God!
The way your PNG moved when you said that seems pretty funny. Oh no, I'm not saying any more than that. I'm just saying that we know each other, that's all. I'm not gonna say everything, don't worry. I'm not gonna dox you.
I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the United States.
Shut up. Oh. Next 5 minutes, Wolf is gonna actually call you by your full legal name. Nah, I won't do that. I always call her Zella. Okay? Doesn't matter where I am or even in real life, I call her Zella.
Yeah, bitches!
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I have to pause real quick.
Yeah, no one will ever know that my real name is Michelle.
Holy shit, shut the fuck up, Zell. Oh my god. I'm just shaking my head right now.
My fun is that Purple will never know if I'm telling the truth or not right now.
Wow, you're really going to the mind games with this, huh? God damn, okay. Okay. God. You either bring chaos or order. There's no in between. You're literally a walking yin-yang symbol.
Yes.
You just never know which part of the yin-yang symbol she's gonna be on. In any
It's always the
moment of her
opposite
life.
of who I'm with. Oh, hey Omega. Welcome, welcome. You, just, came in on a funny moment. Ignore Purple, he's a troll. I don't know why we keep him around. Right now I have my model off. And I'm in VC with another streamer who, I don't know if Wolf has his model on or off, right?
My model's on.
RedOut. It's a spiritual successor to, well, first he had F-Zero. And the spiritual successor to that was Wipeout, and this is the spiritual successor to Wipeout. So if you have any experience with those games, it's like that.
Yeah, my hair's... I'm sorry, my hair's like this every time. I'm going to cut my model's hair at some point.
Ah, shit, I gotta
oh
do
well.
a fucking qualification lap.
Ooh. I kind of low-key feel like my hair at this moment is the one taking up most of the CPU processes right now. Looks
Possible.
pretty and all. Possible.
You just gotta lower your polygons. Take a
This
bone
is from a
away
preset,
everything.
though. You do know this hair is a preset, right?
Lower your polygons and take a bone away.
Or I'll just shorten the hair. Shorten the hair means less bones.
I can't backtrack on the qualifier. Oh, nice. I actually do stream a lot of PS2 games. I keep up the diversity on my streaming. Right now, out of the active games I'm playing, the only PS2 game that I have active is the weekly Jack X online tournament. But, otherwise, yeah, I jump around between a lot of different systems regularly. Heck, I was, speedrunning, Spyro 1, like a few days ago. I started my stream with speedrunning, like, the original Spyro and Crash games. Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. But I just became more of a chill variety streamer after some time.
Sorry. Sorry that I
Oh
went
shit,
silent.
you motherfucker!
Why must that happen when I'm
Thank you
trying
for
to
the
say something
follow.
important? Zelda, why do you always freak out every time I need to say something important?
Look, I'm sorry, Wolf, but I missed the jump, okay? I missed the jump. This is Yeah, it's pure racing. It's different variants of pure racing. They have different modes. But I'm gonna skip the qualification for this. But you have to manage your pitch, your U, which are flying terms. You have to like rotate left and
Purple,
right. You have
let's
to
not get
rotate
into
up
that,
and down.
please. I don't
You
want
control that actively while you're racing.
to by the bloody gods. Purple, you know I know about those two people,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not getting involved.
Um.
No, I never heard any of them.
So yeah,
Sorry.
for Jack X, that'll be Saturday. And then either Saturday or Sunday,
But
I'll
it's
be
been
doing
a
another stream
huge
with
talk.
Angry Locust.
With other people in my circles.
And Angry Locust, I'm
OT.
going to be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm grinding out all the timelines. He's not doing all the timelines, but I'm trying to.
What do you mean OT?
I'm going to turn my face on. Since you're here, I'll turn my face on. Your choice, casual, village, or dragon. Which outfit am I wearing?
Oh, and also, I was gonna say I need to do something because my sister barged in from my door and said we gotta go somewhere. So I guess I'll call it a little bit of break right now. It's been about an hour since I started, so I guess it is.
Casual? Okay.
I guess it is. It's a good time to let my hand rest. But I don't know when. I gotta go check out what's going on the lower floor.
Do you need me to share
And
screen,
yeah.
Wolf, so you can put it on your stream, or you just end stream?
I'm not ending the stream.
There we go. Now
Yeah,
put
I
my
don't want
chat
to
up in a
leave
different
everyone in the
window.
chat hanging for too
Now
long.
it's glitching.
So
Oh,
like
and
I
this game
said,
does have different environments, different kind.
like I said, I'm going to have to check out what's going on downstairs. So I'll be right
Just-
back. I'm going to have to turn
just
off my
in
monitor
the-
a little bit.
We're on Tartarus right now, which is, I think, a moon of Jupiter.
Oh, and Zell, please do fill in for me until I come back. I'll probably pause the stream once I get back, but yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I did that turn perfectly. Oh! I'm on my fucking game now. Ah, first wall touch. That was really good. My controller died. My fucking controller died. Oh, it is spectacular. The music is just, once you have headsets on and you're playing the game yourself, the music is just so good in it. And I think the feel is very balanced, especially compared to the first one. I think RedOut 2 is easier to play than RedOut 1. RedOut 1 was way more unbalanced in its controls, but it wasn't unreasonable. But you do have to, you're using the right stick a lot. Because you're probably used to in racing games where you just hold the gas and you just control your steering. Now with this, you're using both sticks, for, like, your movement. Because you have to constantly be strafing and aiming up and down. Otherwise, like, see how the road is curving up right there? If I wasn't pulling up, I would be taking damage. And there's like two different types of boosts that you have to manage. So there's a lot to like keep in mind and keep you active. There are some like steering and drift assists. And then you also have this reverse mechanic that is just part of RedOut 2 specifically. The multiplayer leaves something to be desired. Let's see if I can save this. Let's see if I can save this. Yes. Okay, got it. No! Fuck. But yeah, the multiplayer leaves something desirable because they just give you pre-made ships, and it's just a random track. Oh shit, okay. Well, someone asked for my legitimate opinion on something, and I have to give an accurate impression. Like, this is a really good game. If it was a shit game, I would tell you, yeah, don't bother with this. Like, Goblin Commander, you have to really be into RTSs to enjoy any bit of it whatsoever. Like, I like my shit games, but if they are shit, I'm not gonna recommend it to you. I'm trying to think of, like, what's a really, really shit game that I like. I can't think of any off the top of my head. At the moment, anyway. Probably later. Do note that this is not my normal streaming time. My normal planned streaming time is 11 hours from now. But my job switched me to second shift, so I've been experimenting with morning streams again instead of the midnight streams. I mean, I'm doing both. Yeah, the midnight stream is the priority stream. And then I also have like, other streams like for D&D and whatnot, or other people's celebrations that I joined them in on. Like tonight, I'm technically not going to be doing it at midnight, but a little bit earlier than midnight to join Kaisa Solstice on her new model debut. And I hope she gets the recordings to me, because I'm making some music for her. Like, she's doing the singing and I'm doing the producing. So yeah, there are special events going on and what.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
That.
Looks like my mom is taking us out to eat at a barbecue now. So I'm afraid that this stream had been cut short, but we'll be back by 3 o'clock, so I'll be doing gaming then.
Oh, okay. What were we gonna be gaming anyway? Like, you didn't actually tell me.
I did. Barbecue? Korean barbecue, apparently. We're going to do some summer barbecue stuff.
K-pop?
Yeah, K-pop.
Yeah, I like K-pop.
But yeah, there's apparently there is a local place that recently
What's the
opened
last
up.
lap?
So I'm gonna say there was a local place that recently opened up and they're serving both their own version of hibachi and Korean barbecue in one place. So we're going to that place. Yeah, Korean barbecue. Basically, there's like an open grill for you, and you can just pretty much order what, like, all you can eat, pretty much. Just so, and then you can just cook it everything by yourself and everything.
I
Vietnamese, purple.
Just ignore purple.
Just say
Yes, I do have autism. They did diagnose me specifically with Asperger's, but you know Asperger's is not much of a thing nowadays anymore. but
Yeah,
I'm-
well, I'm going to have to cut
I
the
have the
stream
original
short.
characteristics.
I guess I'll.
I also have adult ADHD. I developed it in like the last few years.
I'll be back by 3 o'clock doing frame for the last 3 hours. So yeah. In any case, I'll see you in part 2. Laid-off will be signing out for these 2 hours. And we'll be back. Have fun parkour. Anyway. And yeah.
Oh.
I will see you guys again at 3 p.m. or to 3:30 p.m. EST. Good night. Good night, Aussies. Maybe I'll see the UK people? Maybe good night, UK people? I don't know. I'm being weird right now.
Don't worry, Wolf.
Anyways.
I'm terrible with outros as well.
Shut up. We're making the outro funny and confusing. That's just how we roll, okay? Anyway,
That's why
I'll see
I
you
always
guys
say
back in
chat
2
out for
hours. I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Sigh.
Yes. Oh shit. Oh, I'm leading by like nearly 3 kilometers. I'm perfectly fine. And that's how you get banned. Look at this fucker right here. That's how you get banned. There we go. We got our first ban of the day. Nice. He'll love to see. How long have I been streaming today so far? Can't do a speed run in the time it'll take for Wolf to come back. It takes me like 3 hours to do a speed run. Wait a minute, he still hasn't told me what we're doing later. Just realized. Fucker. I need more parts. I need more stat upgrades. Go. I fucking launched myself into destruction. Okay, thanks for being around, Omega. Hope to see you again. Oh, Wolf's trying to play Warframe. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, mother... I, I went a little too fast. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out for Wolf what he's streaming later. And yes, I appreciate that you can be nice to people. I knew you had it in you. If you were, like, in generally more nicer, I'd be more proud of you. I like a homey feel, not a hostile feel. Like, yeah, we got our jokes, our insults, our, like, little things with each other and whatnot. Like, not making the environment hostile, you know? How's it hitting too close to home? Okay, he's gonna make me look through the mutual games list. Oh, okay. That's fine if you want to keep it in private. Oh, no problem, Purple. That's up to you. I'm not gonna pressure you. Take turn. Ooh, exactly 1,000. I'm good with that. What's collection WAK? Just came in.
Me, bitch.
Oh, hey, Megan. No stream can hear you.
Okay, I'm chilling, man. What's up with you? What you streaming?
Playing RedOut.
Oh, bet. Oh, happy Juneteenth. See you in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people forgot. That's
Only reason
alright.
I'm off today.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Gotta
also,
remember-
further, all my chat are foreigners, so they don't have that day.
Alright. Want me to spit some history to them real quick?
Yeah, you could go on the history about it.
Yeah, well, this is very abridged, but basically, I think if I remember correctly, it was like the 16th when they like.
But it was the 16th.
Didn't catch on around the country until the 19th, because the new, back then they didn't have no telephones or anything. This is like late 1800s, so
Okay,
People
I
didn't
thought
find
I
out
was
until-
bugging.
Hmm?
I thought it was the 16th. I thought I was bugging. Like, it's really the 19th?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
well, like I forgot the exact day, like they were emancipated. It's just on the 19th. That's when everybody like got the word of it, pretty much. So they're like, okay, let's celebrate today. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is basically, this is basically a celebration of the day slavery ended. Practically, I guess. This was not a recognized holiday for majority of U.S. history until very recently. I mean, it was always like it was something we always knew about, but it's become a federal holiday in the last couple of years because things called the BLM protests, and this is like a concession thing. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
That's why
But
I
hey,
don't
like-
remember it from a decade ago.
Yeah, because it didn't become a federal holiday until literally like a couple years ago. It's not widespread history that is taught in like public school and shit. Which, go figure, huh? Black history? Nah, you only get 1 month. That's it. we won't even teach you everything. We'll only teach you like
some schools give you a full school year for Black history.
some schools, not a lot of schools. Let's be real.
Yeah, not a lot of schools. But mostly urban democratic schools.
Yeah, exactly. And it has to be in a specific area. Everywhere else, the majority, they do not know this, and they're very ignorant of it. And they kind of want to keep you ignorant about it, to be honest, but I won't get too political right now.
Oh, I don't mind it. It's my stream.
Yeah, I just don't know if you streamers care. But yeah, important day that we should start celebrating more. Because like people are just like, oh, it's just an extra day off for me, I guess. But no, it's like, nah, we can do a little bit more. We can celebrate a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because like we celebrate like Christmas and Valentine's Day and all that shit, right? Even if they're not
Only
like
Black
that
history
important.
Purple got was the Civil War.
Oh, the part that didn't involve the actual black people from the most part of it. Yeah, makes sense.
Well, he's from Bosnia.
Yeah, no, but like you gotta understand, like there's a reason why it's only the Civil War they know about and not anything else.
I'm impressed he knows the Civil War.
I mean, it's
That's
just
more
it's
than
a-
what I expected for them.
I mean, it's a famous American Civil War. It's just like people just know it for like the reason or the quote unquote reason people fought it for, but not necessarily why like about the slaves
Yeah,
themselves.
it only be-
or, like
It only became about, like, quote unquote, freeing the slaves, as they say it, halfway through.
yeah, it's more
Like,
for
they needed
practical
to
reasons.
bolster their troops, and they were running
Mhm.
short, and they saw their winning ticket was to side with slaves.
Yep. Yeah, so there's more practical reasons than like all the goodness of their heart, because they definitely weren't thinking about the goodness of goodness of their heart regarding slaves. So they just saw it as like a practical thing. But now they want to make it out like, oh, this was like a big win for morality and all that bullshit, like revisionist history.
Purple feels
I'm like,
insulted.
About what?
About my comment with me being surprised he learned about the Civil War. He's like, he quote unquote said, "Bro, we had our own slavery to learn about. What do you mean? We care about the American one."
Yeah. See, now I want to learn Bosnian history, because that's something I don't know about. That'd be cool to learn.
Yeah, he's talking about the white-on-white slavery from a few centuries before.
Yeah, I figured.
It was different.
Yeah.
It wasn't as horrific, but it was still fucked up.
I mean, slavery's fucked no matter what. Like, I mean, it was like it's hard for me to even say it's a practical thing, because it was like, y'all motherfuckers should have known better. Like, bottom of my heart, but I mean, most civilizations were like built upon it. So I'm like, well, I guess that's just how it is.
Okay, devil's advocate. It is a practical thing. It's just nowadays we rely on essentially cheap labor.
Yeah. Wow.
Just look at all the sweat factories in China and India. It's just
slave labor with extra steps. Yeah.
It's slave labor with extra steps. There you go. That's well
yeah.
said.
Yeah, that's the problem. All our society is built on exploitation like that. So.
Yes, exploitation. I couldn't get the word out. My words are just not wording today.
That's okay. It be days like that. I feel like I'm wording a little bit better because I'm like, took a little hit of the za, and now I'm feeling nice, feeling groovy. Now everything's coming a little clear.
Hey, GH.
But yeah, this is just the reality we have to deal with.
Oh, you
just
said wide.
Widescreen.
Oh, so you meant it the opposite way, Purple. Okay, so Purple meant it the opposite way. Why would he care about the American one? He had his own slavery to learn about. No time for another one.
Yeah. I mean, never hurts to learn more history. I mean, you start seeing what the repeating patterns are. And maybe ways to fix it. They got lost.
Okay, so the slavery the Bosnians suffered, which the Bulgarians and Romanians also suffered, and some Ukrainians. See, that is Roman-styled slavery.
Oh wait, how far back are we going? Are we talking Byzantine? Like?
Well, he's talking about the Turks.
Oh, okay.
But the style of slavery that his people experience, which all of the Balkans and the Rus suffered, that was Roman-styled slavery, which was
you're like a whole class, like a you're a slave class kind of thing, right? Is that how?
Slave
that's how
class,
I remember
but yeah, it gets into pretty much the forcing, the servitude, the kidnapping, etc.
Yeah, makes sense. Like kidnapped and you get put into slavery. Yeah.
There's Roman styled where you technically had some recognition as people. Then there's colonial style, which they're considered just tools and animals.
Yeah, it's called chattel
That's
slavery.
what the Americans are familiar with.
This fashion
Yeah,
chattel slavery.
To bring to the RedOut League.
Chattel.
And then,
Ability and speed. But sometimes
there's
quickly. People often
there's
joke
Oriental
that the
slavery.
engineers forgot to test it out of water.
Go for Asia.
Which
What, like India?
oh, I forgot about the Indian one. I was thinking of the one in China and Japan,
Oh,
in which you were an object, but you still could get out of being considered an object.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So there was some movement in space. I forgot about the Indian one. The Indian one was just
It is a
chattel
caste.
slavery.
yeah. Well, I thought it was also class based. It was like there was a whole class
So
system.
the caste,
caste.
system is
Caste.
a whole other. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a whole other thing. Heck, that we would consider it slavery, but it's separate from slavery.
Okay.
And I was gonna get into West African slavery. Was what I was gonna
Yeah.
bring up,
Mhm.
which was like Greek slavery. West African and Greek slavery were very similar to each other, and
Probably got influenced
It
by
was-
Greek slavery, or vice versa. But
it's
go ahead.
I'm trying to fuck my words today.
It's all good. Take your time.
What the West Africans would do is that during times of war, a tribe would take over another tribe. I mean, depending on the tribe, they may or may not kill off all the men, but
Mhm.
they would essentially take the tribe as prisoners of war. And they would be slaves by means of prisoners of war, and they would be used as trade commodities amongst other tribes.
Gotcha.
But they were more in line with the ilk of, like, they were treated as people still.
Mhm. Yeah, like you still had rights and everything. That makes sense.
Like, it was slavery. It was a result of your village essentially being taken over completely, and now
It's
you're
like how you-
owned by these others.
It's like how you lost, I own you now kind of shit.
And there is no mobility. There is no way to get out of being a slave in that sense. But you were still treated as a living creature.
I like living creature as opposed to inanimate object.
Yeah, Purple. You're actually correct, Purple. I'm just not wording correctly right now. My
Oh, what
brain
you
is
say?
all race. He said, no, it wasn't a kidnapping. You either give your first son to them, or they kill your family and take your son.
Jesus. Okay. Not much of an option.
Yeah, it's not much of an option at all. But I was just like, you know, I'm trying to,
Yeah.
say things.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like,
struggling.
yeah, it's just brutal, man. That's just how the world works until
Yeah, we
machines
just
come
all
in, I
agree
guess.
slavery's fucked up.
Yeah. I guess until, we have machines to do everything, but even then, that might make slavery worse, too. 'Cause, I mean, look at, like, well, actually, here, I need to actually look up the history better, because, like, I remember in school they kept saying, like, what was the thing to, like, harvest cotton, or cotton gin. The cotton gin was, like, the main fact. Like, they thought it was going to end slavery because it's like, oh, you have a machine to do the job of that, like, it would take 100 workers to do. But because of how efficient the machine was, it made sense to get more slaves to work on the machine and, like, throw, like, cotton into it. So now your production is going up, and it's like an example of, like, how, like, capitalism, like, will trump over, like, technological advancement to, like, a better humanity.
It's like the
But-
what was it? There was a guy that invented something. He I think it was fertilizer.
Uh-huh.
Him inventing fertilizer led to the creation of certain bombs.
Oh. Like a very big bomb, like that, like a nuclear weapon, or just like a specific kind of bomb.
I think like an ICBM or something like that.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of examples of like scientists creating things for good and then
Being used for evil.
firing because of
Yeah.
capitalism.
Yeah. Capitalism.
Like
our greatest.
eventually served the purpose the inventor intended it for, but it took
Yeah.
like an extra century.
This is why, like, the bullshit where they say, like, oh, the technology you're using wouldn't exist without capitalism is, like, not even remotely true. Like, a lot of this technological advances happened way before capitalism even existed. Like, this is just human progress happening. It's just capitalism uses it to, like, exploit and keep its expansion.
Well, things like this is present for things that were even like created during the existence of capitalism. Like, I remember making a list of this. There were like 40 examples of this issue from 1850 to 1950, where that inventors invent something for good and it gets misconstrued.
Yeah. Well, just capitalism finds a way to use it as for exploitation, and I'll just keep doing it forever. Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, maybe not necessarily just capitalism. It's just like people in general. Bad actors end up using it. Yeah. I'm just saying in general. Like, it's always going to be exploitation. It's just like, oh, we can use this to make ourselves more money, more resources, more power.
He gave me a word wall. That actually was the downfall of Turkey at the end, since a lot of Bosnian Janissaries, wait, what? Bosnian Janissaries, the soldiers, the Bosnian kids, went back to Bosnia during the rebellion and helped it, which loosened the Turkish grip over Bosnia so much the Turks could pull control of the area properly, due to the people not caring anymore, even though the rebellion did fail. He says the fertilizer guy made chemical weapons, not bombs.
Oh, chemical. Okay. I'm assuming like chlorine and shit.
Still a bad weapon.
Yeah.
And like, wasn't there like something with mustard gas was accidentally invented?
Oh, by like somebody like just doing fertilizer. And it's like, oh wait, we just created chemical.
I'm not saying it is that person who was working on the fertilizer. I'm just saying in general. Like, I think mustard gas was an accidental result of something as well.
Oh, I see. Probably.
I mean, we're nearing the point in history where we invent something with good intent and it's used just for that good intent. It's been happening more often that way.
I don't know. I feel like social media is like that. Right.
Oh, it is the same guy. He invented mustard gas and chlorine.
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oof. Oh, so I was right on the money with chlorine. Oh shit. It was the same guy.
So he was working off fertilizer, and the Germans in World War I got him to make mustard gas.
Oh Jesus. That's no bueno.
But yeah. In any case, yeah, we all know it's just things never get used for what they were originally intended for.
So it sounds like Bosnia had to also deal with imperialism, like with colonialism. Just like instead of white Christians, it was Turks instead.
Well, the Balkans got hard fucked.
Mm-hmm. I don't imagine. It's probably like
I have too much power, motherfucker.
I have too much power. Shouldn't tell Virgil that. He needs more, always. But yeah, that's yeah, that's why I always think about like when people talk about like colonialism, like they assume just it's only white people that's ever been like colonizers. When I'm like, I'm pretty sure the Ottoman Empire were colonizers too, by definition. Or just like you know,
they definitely they absolutely were.
Yeah, like exploitation of people doesn't really, it's not race based. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get like a race class that makes you a
It's
special
human
kind of
race.
exploitator. Yeah, like any country could have been a colonizer, like if the circumstances were right for them, you know, because human power or human.
Oh my
greed
god,
is-
this fucking sound effect in the game gave me a heart attack.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a lot of cases where that a person had killed millions and saved billions. There's been a lot of cases like that.
Hmm.
Half of the time, it wasn't their choice.
Whoops! I just murdered millions of
Neo
people.
Tokyo is located on the closest exoplanet, Proxima b. Its submerged cityscape and irresistible retro-terrestrial vibes attract tourists from all over the system. Essentially a giant street
Or
circuit.
I mean, I
with
guess
tight
wouldn't the
turns
reverse
and
be true too?
spectacular
There's like times where
panoramas.
people
It
saved like a
reveals the
handful, like
profound
maybe
dualism of life.
a million
In its
people,
mix
killed
of
like way
glowing
more.
skyscrapers and green grasses, of darkness and light, the old and the new.
Feels like it would make sense, but oh well. It's hard to think of that. Sometimes people are like just everyone in general can be a statistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal to think about. Oh, man.
Wait, what are you doing anyway?
I just got home.
Oh,
It's my day off today, so I decided to go. I was like, "The day's nice. Let me go ride my bike." So I did that. I rode my bike,
okay.
bike around. Went to my parents' crib. Saw my sister was fucking hotboxing in the car. Smoked with her. Went home. Now I'm here. And I'm just, I guess I'm talking to you. That's the timeline of events.
You bike out to Chestnut Hill?
Oh no, I just went to the farm park I usually go to when I'm near my parents' crib.
Oh shit!
I should bike Chestnut Hill though. I should bring it over. I just need to put it on a bike rack.
Yeah. There's a lot of good biking spots near where you live.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to like bring it.
Time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I found I think I told you this, but I found the trail near here, like in the Chestnut Hill area. That
Yeah,
like
you did. You showed
leads. Yeah. There's a good bike.
Oh yeah,
Good
the
bike.
guy who made dynamite was for taking down trees and mining.
Oh. It's like whoops.
Wait, gunpowder was invented for fireworks and ceremonial display.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny how things can change up. It's like, whoops, we just revolutionized warfare.
And it wasn't even them that revolutionized the warfare with it. People across the world.
Oh wait, did you say something?
I said it wasn't even them who revolutionized it using it. It was people from on the other side of the world who took it and changed it that way.
Yeah. It's like, I guess it's the tools of like the peaceful that become like weapons of war for the violent, or something like that. Something
Yeah.
hippie dippy.
Something hippie.
I said hippie dippy, but you know, yeah, hippie. Very hippie.
This Neo Tokyo song sounds a lot like Geometry Wars.
Damn, I've never heard that one. Either of them.
Neo Tokyo one, I don't blame you, but how do you not know the Geometry Wars thing?
Maybe I'll remember it if like I heard it. Which I'm not by my laptop. I should set that up now, but I feel like making myself a little drink first. So yeah. Let me do that instead of just pacing around. But yeah, to bring it all back, yeah, happy Juneteenth, everybody. Celebrate if you can. And if you can't, well, oh well. It's always next year.
Yeah, looking like a white girl doesn't like really help my case. Makes it very easy for people to forget I'm black.
I think you. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that right now.
I admit, I look like a white girl.
You acting like one too. Can't even disagree.
Yeah, I do be acting like one.
Can't even disagree. You know, it's funny though. My sister said it was telling me today, like the reason like she likes smoking now is just because she feels like she likes the person she is when she's high. She feels like she has more of a personality, which I wanted to say so much and I hold back. I was just like, bitch. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! It was just yeah, that girl has been whitewashed a little bit.
It's almost like when you're stress free, you act like more like the person you truly are.
Yeah, true. I agree. You get to be the person you want to be, or who I guess you are. I think about that
Trying to figure
sometimes.
out how to get Wolf drunk.
I mean, doesn't he drink a lot already?
Yes, and he doesn't get drunk. I don't know how. It doesn't make sense.
I think he needs a different substance at that point. Maybe try some. No, you gotta get some real shit. Get him like some acid, some ayahuasca, maybe some shrooms. Ayahuasca actually is like the farther end. don't go to that unless you really want to.
That is far. He would not survive. But that's getting him high.
That's ego death. Well, I mean, because like you can get him high, and then like the high can also just be, you know, you can let loose on stuff. That depends on what kind of thing he takes. Like acid is like a 50-50. Because if you enjoy it,
when
like
you're high, you're being like the neurons are being triggered, whereas that when you're drunk, the neurons are being inhibited. He's mostly suffering from overactivation, so he needs to be inhibited.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Is that if you give too much activation, that you just gonna put him on a fucking trip that'll ruin his whole psyche.
Oh, I see. Different medication he needs. Well, I mean, there's
there are
other
some drugs and highs that inhibit, like weed.
Yeah,
Weed
yeah.
is more of an inhibitor.
But Well, it's like it's a low grade psychedelic too, so that's why it's a little mix of both.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit nice vibe of both. Like you get the inhibitor, but you get like a little psychoactiveness to it.
It does depend on the strain, though, that you're having.
Yeah. I just assume what's it called? What's the one I like? I'm trying to remember it now. There's one that it's sativa. I really like sativa. That's just the vibe. Sativa's what you should smoke. Like, I don't understand all this other shit, because the other shit just feels like it makes my body want to, like, die. Or, like, just crawl up in a ball. I don't want to ever feel like that. I want to feel my mind stimulated in the right way.
I have no idea what we have, because we grow our own.
Oh, I see. I mean, you can ask your mom. She can figure out, like, what the strain is.
The Monticello, very likely,
Wait, what'd you say?
Monticello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know
Mother
you're
Earth.
used to calling her. But
Yeah.
I know her as Mama.
Mama Shella. My bad. Mother Earth. She likes the Earth. She's like Mother Earth. Yeah, she likes the green. But anyway.
I mean, she pretty much is my mom. Been living with her.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, you might want to try something else that's different. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. You know, part of me is like, yeah, I should have probably not tell Wolf to experiment with drugs, but
He wouldn't.
Part of that feels
He wouldn't.
part of that feels irresponsible. The other part of me is like, your life feels that shitty that you got to that point where, like, yeah, I should just try different things. I don't know, call it finding medication in a sense there. Then I can see it. Or
But you would have to absolutely force Wolf to get him to do anything like that.
Okay.
Wolf is like full on anti, like, yeah.
I see.
I'm surprised he drinks.
I mean, there's no other option. There's the one that, like, people are told is the safe option, and also not a drug, apparently. Because there's a lot of people
Meanwhile,
who think
it's still one of the most unsafe, and it's still a drug.
destructive. Yes,
Weed is safer.
Considerably. Yeah, I say that as I'm pouring myself a drink, but
Weed is only a controlled substance just to make being a Native American more difficult.
also to lock up fucking people in the inner city for selling it.
But yeah, I'm just talking about originally.
Yeah.
It was to dampen and control the Native Americans who relied on it for ritualistic.
Huh.
Oh my god!
Almost like the white man did everything for a reason. It was to destroy. It was destroy everything. Not
Wolf
destroy.
is too much of a pussy for drugs.
Yeah. Tell him to grow a pair. Real man would snort some coke right now. Do it, pussy.
Me,
I definitely
my mind's
need
already too fucked up to do anything.
to do drugs. I mean, you think that, but you never tried it, so how do you know?
Let's not risk it. I can't afford something to go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, that's what stops a lot of people, but you never know. You try it one time, and then it's like, oh, well, I had an amazing experience for some reason.
Maybe I will. If something does go wrong, I can't afford that hospital bill.
Well, do you need like a babysitter or something to make sure that you're okay? Because I mean,
You have an
me-
anxiety disorder, so it's bound to go wrong.
I mean, sure, but some drugs can help with the anxiety disorder. They're like actually made for that. You should know that. I don't know. I mean, if you ever want to like roll a blunt or something and like just have people babysit you, I mean, I can do it. I don't care. You don't gonna. I'm gonna smoke. Or I'll start you off late because I fucking hate stoners like trying to start you off because they expect you to smoke their level, and that's never the fucking case. They always have way higher tolerance than you, every single time, without fail. So
Give me the foot long draw, man.
You're not ready for that. You think you're ready for that, but you're not. But I would start you light. Start you on some like good amount of stuff. Maybe not even a blunt, like just a fucking like a joint. Maybe half a joint even. Just start you off decent. Because when people start pressuring you to smoke like way too high.
Thanks for being around, though.
Oh yeah, I probably should not say talk about drugs on stream. All right, see it, Purple.
Look, he just told me to do heroin on stream. So.
I mean, that is a downer. it might inhibit you a little bit. It might inhibit you a lot too.
But in general, from what I see at work, it's a very good deterrent.
Oh,
any kind of drug.
Those dudes be smoking on the job.
Be
rolling up.
The guys on the job are mostly just smoking cigarettes and like huffing a pack a day. But I see all the people on trank and fentanyl.
Oh, I see. I mean, that's a little bit different. That's some next level shit. That's the stuff. There's no going back usually when you take them. Well, I don't know that because I never had train. So
no, there's recovery. It's just they need to be forced into it.
Yeah.
Now I daily get to see like just rotting flesh in open wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, it's very easy. I mean, it's not all trank and fentanyl. Like there are some like crack, heroin. There's all of those out there too that are also equally fucked up.
Yeah. I scream, you scream, we all scream for heroin. Yeah. It's not pretty. I would not get the stuff out there in particular because it's probably like whatever bad trank is normally, it's probably worse, out where. I don't know if I can name it.
Trank is specifically designed to be that fucked up. There is no like normal or nice trank.
I got you.
It's literally horse tranquilizer.
Yeah. Like the real shit, like the ones they use on animals. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. It's horse tranquilizer, and then they douse it with fentanyl.
Oh, I didn't know they also added shit on it. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh yeah, it makes a lot of shit into it.
Yeah, that makes way more sense actually. Why would
There's
I think?
Some new shit
I don't know
out
why.
there that I don't even know the name to yet.
Yeah, that they invented, they cooked up.
And they just, they get a syringe and they just stab it in themselves. Like,
yeah, just to see what it's like. Oh man,
that's
crazy.
That's just their daily. Like, they just stab themselves and they're just bleeding all over the place, and then walking around just all fucked up. Fucking zombies.
It's not pretty. And you see it on the daily, so.
Oh, really not pretty.
Do like I'm assuming a lot of them try to like interact with you, right? I'm assuming that's never pleasant.
I always establish like a good social environment with them, so they don't bother me in a negative way, and or if I get in trouble, they actually got my back. I'm actually nice and take care of them.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm one of the few who do that. Like, it's only me and like 2 others who do that. Like, they still are people.
I know. That's what's sad about this. It's just like they're still conscious. Like they're just fucked. Like they're just addicted, like immensely to what they're doing, and it's fucked. It fucked them up. Now they can't even function.
Yeah, my coworkers are merciless against them.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone's a fucking empathetic human being. Like some people, a lot of people are pieces of shit, to be honest.
They're just very. My coworkers are very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. And so often. Why?
No empathy. Some people live in like hierarchy, right? Because I mean, it happens when you're born in a state or like a government system. There's like an enforced hierarchy, so people think, "Oh, I'm above this person. I can treat him however I want," kind of thing, right? And this is like not always conscious, right? Like this is subconscious, but they're like, "Oh, this guy's a scum. Like he literally does drugs and can't function in society. He must be horrible."
They completely think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To them, they're a pathetic waste of space and should all be killed.
Yeah, they have a colonized mind, is the word I like to call it. They think in authority and hierarchy, and they don't realize. You know, it's funny too. I know for a fact a lot of them are also like, they're probably POC dudes, right? Like minorities themselves. So like it's kind of crazy to think. Oh no, so you work.
Half of them are immigrants.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
White immigrants.
Yeah. Okay.
Mostly from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. Oh wait, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they gotta migrate. They migrated here because little war.
They actually happened. Like all of them have been here for at least 15, 20 years.
Oh, I see.
They're not immigrants from recent events. They are just they actually just been here on their own.
Oh, okay. Reasons. They just been here, but still, like they're still a minority of some kind, right? Like being immigrants, especially like Eastern European immigrants. It's not exactly 1-to-1, you know. But even then, they're still like.
I find it funny when they're immigrants, but they vote and have opinions that are against immigrants.
Yeah.
It's really fucking hilarious and weird. I like. They're talking to me about it. I'm like, you know, you're an immigrant, right? You know, if this was in place before, you wouldn't be here, right?
Exactly. Colonized mind. They're trying to like assimilate with like white America so much that they're like taking the opinions of like typical white Americans when that doesn't apply to them. And it doesn't make sense and it's counterintuitive.
Like, okay, I support Ukraine in this whole Ukraine versus Russia predicament. But I have not met a single Ukrainian who's not a piece of shit asshole.
I'll talk to my grandma's friend then. Rose is nice. But anyway.
And honestly, out of like your family are the only Russians I've met who aren't pieces of shit assholes too.
They can be pieces of shit. My grandma's pretty racist. She's
oh yeah, they definitely
it's weird. It's weird.
Wait,
how.
Wait. Did you just say that your grandmother is racist?
She is racist. She literally like sat me down one day to tell me how bad Mexicans were. I'm like, Grandma, you're a fucking immigrant. Shut the fuck up. I didn't tell that to her, but I was thinking that. Grandma, you're literally a fucking immigrant. Bro, she works for bro, she's worked for Indian people for years, right? As a babysitter. She hates Indian people. And I'm just like...
Then why is she a babysitter for Indian people?
Well, she's retired now, but I asked myself that question for years. Like,
Look, her being retired makes even less sense.
also, she does not understand BLM, like, at all. Even though she has literal black children and grandchildren. Like, what are you talking about? Grandma. It's like, I don't understand what they're doing there. I'm like, Grandma.
Wait. Wasn't she the one that got with a black person?
Yes, she married an African man.
And she doesn't understand BLM?
Yes. She's confused by it. She also believes in, like, a lot of Russian propaganda because she watches a lot of Russian news, so that might be influencing it too.
But just what?
I know. Listen, I love her, but like I can recognize how like insane she fucking sounds.
Yes. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to like insult your family, but what the fuck is wrong with your fucking family? Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about that on stream, but oh well. They won't know who it is.
Well, yeah, they just know you as Peggy.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's something you gotta just contend with if you have quote unquote white family members. Like, there's probably a good chance they're racist on some level and don't realize it. Or they do realize it. But they don't care.
They're not even like the jokey racist like I am. They're actually like discriminating.
Yeah.
God damn.
I still love my grandma, but it's like I have to just live with that fact. That someone can live with that like level of mental gymnastics.
Look, some people just don't think.
Yeah. I guess she doesn't. Smart. I guess she's a smart lady otherwise. She knows like 4 languages. But,
Look, so I've always been told that people who are able to know multiple languages. Wait, she knows 4?
Yep. Oh wait, it might be 3 actually, but yeah, still more than 2.
English, Russian.
French.
What the fuck does she know French for?
And she might know some Arabic. I'm not sure how much.
Why the fuck would she know some Arabic?
Because she's currently married to an Arabic man. So.
She's what?
Are you? Did I never tell? I'm pretty sure I told you this.
No, and it just makes everything you said make even less sense.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I was thinking maybe
I
okay.
don't know.
She before was with someone who was black, and now isn't, and now because she's separated from that, she doesn't understand. But she's currently with an Arab.
Here, no, you know what? Mute me because might get more personal here. I don't want people like figuring out who I am from that.
Okay. I'll mute you, but it's just like
I'll explain this to you.
Okay, one second. Okay, you're muted on stream. I just still, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, I get that feel. I've been through some similar. What? What? Wait. Oh, okay. You talk about the Okay. It took me a second. See, I told you, family history can be interesting. It could be really fucking interesting. What? Just... what? You're just fucking with my brain right now, man. You're just really like, I know you're not lying. It's just like, it's so unexpected things. Yes. I can. This is making it much more clear. What the fuck? Okay. See, I had a train of thought earlier. I completely lost it now. Oh yeah, my train of thought was that they say that those who know more languages are smarter and more intelligent because they're capable of processing more and changing between different sets of information. But I'm slowly feeling and believing that is less and less true. Especially when there's certain super regions where that it's common to know several languages. And it doesn't make a difference in intelligence. Yeah. Like, a lot of people in Asia know multiple languages. It's just normal for them. Yeah. Like, Wolf knows, Mandarin, Cantonese, English, German, and Taiwanese. And he knows a little bit of other languages. And he knows a little bit of French, he knows a little bit of Italian, and a little bit of Spanish. Polyglot. Yeah. Me, I just know Stout Cane in English. I used to know Spanish, not anymore. I used to know Latin, not anymore. I'm trying to learn German. when I say like knowing a language, you can have a conversation. You can either have a conversation or you can read it. Oh, if you could like, if someone speaks it and you know what they said and you could respond in English accurately, I would say you know it. Like, if you're getting only half of the sentence, I would say you kinda know it, but you don't really know it. If you're only getting half of it. Wolf is also very sensitive to dialect. If you go any little bit off into another dialect, he gets terribly confused. Yeah, because when I can type out German and read it aloud, I just can't conversate in German. Now I need to do more active translation for German than I do for Spanish, because for Spanish it's the same thing. I can type it out and read it aloud. But with Spanish, I more naturally do it without having to do assisted translation. But in any case, when I do it and then I read it aloud, it can be perfect German, but because it's a different dialect, he's completely lost. And so, oh yeah, he would be absolutely confused. His brain would just melt down between like Puerto Rican and Mexican Spanish. Like, sometimes I don't blame him. I wouldn't blame him for certain things, like in certain types of Spanish, like ahora. For some, ahora means now, but for others, ahora means later. That could be very, very confusing, very easy. So for those circumstances, I don't blame them. That's a good example of how dialect can fuck you up. Well, so if you know any kind of Spanish, you'd be able to understand all the dialects. I'm just, with Wolf specifically, he's autistic about it. So he's easily confused. And me and Wolf were literally saying it to each other before you got here. But calling each other autistic is fun. Oh no, you could say that to him. He wouldn't be offended. Like he's well, it is a spectrum, and there's a lot of special places in the spectrum. He has variable functionality, but for the most part is high functioning. Technically, I'm the same. I have variable functionality, but I'm technically more high functioning. I'm more high functioning than him for sure, but in the relativity to others who are autistic, we're both high functioning. Like, given that we know certain information, we can live on our own. Welcome back, Purple. You're playing Prototype 2? I haven't heard of Prototype in a long time. Look, the first one had to be good enough for them to make a second one, so... But yeah, you can actually just learn any Spanish and you'll be able to go anywhere in the Spanish world. I mean, they would definitely know what kind of Spanish you're speaking, though. Yeah. Now, me, when someone is speaking, I don't understand at all. Like, when it comes to conversation in other languages, verbal conversation is just a complete no-go for me. It does not work in my brain. I only understand one person, and that's Mama Shella. And I only understand half of what she says. That's more than anyone else, so... Damn it. Why not both? I think that you should only learn a language if you're going to be going to indigenous regions of a country that has that language, and or you're going to live there for a certain amount of time. I mean, if you're gonna be somewhere for like a month, it'd be best to know something. And or if you're gonna go deep country somewhere, you definitely should know something. Now, if you're just visiting for a bit of time, it's okay not to do it. Like going to Japan, I don't... Even if you're going deep country into, like, Osaka, Kyoto, Nagato, Sapporo... Yeah, there's actually a lot of places in Japan, like Yokohama even. Like that's more rural, but you can still go there without knowing Japanese. Yeah, they say the Japanese is very good, but it's not. That's the one sarcasm they actually know. Nihongo Josu. The one bit of sarcasm they actually fucking know. And it had to be that. Thanks for the ear rape. Yeah, it sucks you can't go see the geishas anymore. Oh, the geishas are off limits to foreigners now. Yeah, they banned foreigners. Foreigners were just harassing the geishas too much and interrupting their practice. Like, they have a certain practice with it, and they were just being interrupted too much because they still... It's not just the aesthetic, they practice the custom still. And I forget where it is, but there's another city that bans foreigners. Well, there's anti-foreigner, then there's banning them. No, I'm saying, like, you could be anti-foreigner without banning. That's what most of Japan is. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm saying by ban, I mean you will get arrested if you're banned. Like they are not playing around. Nah. Oh, sorry for not replying, Purple. Yeah, I've played the prototype games. Played them both.
Often mocked for its weight and mediocre speed, it has carved out its own space in the SRRL due to its extreme reliability. Sveta Savitskaya had a motto: a Buran that starts is a Buran that will finish.
Yeah, where was I was talking about Majin Obama, right?
Yeah, so, Majin Obama.
So for the chat, to catch you up where I was just saying, I'm aware of like how xenophobic it is. I was going to tie into this. There's this streamer I know named Majin Obama who used to be I think, okay, maybe sometimes he's a fighting game commentator, on and off. But like I know him now that he streams a lot. He has a lot of story times and like a lot of like there's a decent amount. Like I remember one story he was talking about like how he was like at a local, right, which is like, you know, local fighting game tournament. And like he just saw one Japanese guy just staring at him like the entire time. And like he was trying to ignore him, but this guy just kept staring at him like in weird ways. Like he would walk by and give him like a shocked looking face. And then like one day, like 1 second, he just stares back at him, and the dude runs away. he's like, I just had to assert dominance, or else this guy would have just kept doing this shit. And I'm like, true. Like even they're not subtle about like how like I specified this. Majin Obama is a black man, so he's like.
I think that was obvious.
Yeah, I don't know how obvious that was after that point. He's like, I had to assert dominance, or else he would have just kept staring at me.
I have a favorite character from the game.
But yeah, hearing story times like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not new. There's also this a couple years ago, there was this chick called like Marina in Japan that I saw a video of hers. He was talking about like the stuff she has to deal with, like random, like she had like she got footage of like 2 guys harassing her on the street, and they literally spit on her and shit. Like It's fucked up. they think they can, like they were saying like, oh, they were also saying some very inappropriate things to her. Would probably count as what's it called? Sexual harassment for sure. She's like talking about like how cops get called on her and shit like that for just being like slightly louder than normal. So yeah, I'm aware of how xenophobic Japan is. Long-winded way of saying that.
1 second, Megan.
Mm-hmm. Here, while he's away, let me set up my computer.
Just give me a view and I'll be down on it. And I'm thinking Applebee's.
Oh, and some Applebee's. Hmm?
Oh yeah, you can. Yes, they do. Okay. This Mama Shella calling.
Shout out to her.
Get her to listen.
Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. She needs her medication.
So, as far as for stream, this is gonna be my last race. I get ready to go do that. And Peggy, you may continue.
Yeah. Yeah, Japan's xenophobic. Sure. Yeah, it was long and short of it. Also, very weird culture too, but everyone knows that. That's not news. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you should check out Modern Obama's stream. He'll probably be streaming tech, but he'll probably be streaming like actual fighting games a lot of the time. But sometimes he does like IRL streams. There's like one stream where he was on a bike and he like fucking biked to like one side of Japan to the other. It was like a couple days. So that was cool. Or he'll do a story, or he'll upload a story time. He does, and he has very good story times. This man is a really good orator, however you say it. He can paint like a picture with just his words. He can make you feel like you're watching a movie without seeing any visuals. That's how good his orating skills are, which is no small feat. I still remember this one story where he's talking about like an experience where he saw like a gas station basically get robbed and how insane it was. That's a very memorable story. I'm like, and the way he like ends it, like it just felt like he was fading to black, like how you would for credits. It was crazy. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And that's not a common skill people have, so I gotta respect that. But yeah. Anyway, I still don't know what you're. I know you're playing RedOut, right? I've not watched any of this at all, so
It's fine.
yeah. I'm assuming you're doing some fast-ass races.
Pretty much.
Yep. Having some fun. I'm assuming, or it was frustrating. I couldn't tell. I mean, then again, you probably, if you was frustrating, I would hear you like literally scream a couple times. Like, that's bullshit! Or shit. It has to be at least 5 shits. If any less than that, it's probably not that bad.
Yeah, the game's fun, but it can be frustrating. Anytime you're doing a challenge can be frustrating.
Indeed. Shit. Should make a drinking game with you. Every time Zella starts like screaming profanities, like one word like 6 to 7 times. Take a shot. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that race was too short. I'll give them another race. That was way shorter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yep. I mean, that's what your mom said last night. Yep. Said it was a short trip to get groceries. Do. Yeah, he's if anyone hasn't seen this though, I don't know. I guess I have to. Let me bust out my computer real quick, but I definitely want to post in the chat like this one video. You should go watch of him. If you ever wonder like what the mindset you need to be. Oh, links. Why not?
Because I had
Genesis Lunar City. Still the worst place to live in the solar system, but now with a great RedOut racetrack.
Well, I can, actually, here, I can send it to you. And then, well, that's if you want to watch it on stream, which I'm assuming you're going to go right after here.
Put it in the Discord.
Inside the dome.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just do that.
Perfectly
I have a chat channel on the Discord.
Of this unique city.
Okay. Just Discord me.
Fire.
Update. No, I do not want to update PC settings. Let's go to Discord. Installing update of 16. Also updating Steam. Everyone felt like updating for Juneteenth. It's crazy. Oh shit, new Chainsaw Man chapter dropped. I need to read that. Okay, but first let me find... And you say it's in your chat. Just general chat then? Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Let me just switch to PC.
No, there's a section for me specifically, and it has a chat channel.
Okay, where's it at? Just for
fan server, my section.
waiting to Zelt.
I'm assuming it's this one, so I'm gonna just send it to you then. I will also at you because I'm an asshole. But yeah, I think of this. I think about this video every time. Like I even like attempt to think about. I could stream. That's a possibility I can do. When I see this video.
Why does adding me make you an asshole?
Because people on Discord don't like getting added. For some reason. That's like that's a meme, I guess. Or like, you know, people will add everyone and then they'll get upset. Like, why did you add me, you fucking piece of shit? How dare you? Blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either. But it's a joke on Discord for some reason. Yeah. Wait. Also, let me pop your stream. Let me use a better word. That sounds weird now. Let me open your stream. Okay, so let me grab it. Oh, there I am. There's my icon. Oh, and then the stream
Oh
froze.
shit. Hey Retro. You're in right on the last race for
Yeah.
right now. I mean, I'll be coming back later to stream with Wolf in a few hours, but after this race I gotta go handle some personal stuff.
She gotta be a big girl.
I did promise Alex I'd take care of his Hummer. Only one that can drive right now.
Mhm. Yeah, Alex can't drive. He's a bad driver. Don't worry. He's a bum too. Yeah, he's a bum. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Firefox does not like streams. Just finding this out. Let me go to Google Chrome instead. Also, could just be my laptop slowing down. It's a little hot.
Juneteenth, brother!
It is Juneteenth.
And Mama Show gave me some confidence that I don't need to save I don't need to float the birthday.
Yeah, just chill out here.
Because today is a floater holiday. Technically could have gone into work.
Yeah, don't go to work. Works for losers. Damn, why is the stream... The stream is slowing down a lot. Fix that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's just kind of fucked on my end. But you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Fuck. Okay.
You know, actually, let me just use YouTube instead. Might run better than Twitch. Yeah, I said it here first. Twitch is ass. It's overhyped. Don't believe the hype. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of album recommendations. So, oh. What would take me to your lives? Soon. We are. We open stream now. Oh, this is much better. Holy shit. Yeah. It's just a little bit delayed, more delayed than Twitch is, but it's the stream is not freezing, so so I'm about to see all your jumps really late. Or if you die or not. I'm assuming that's sign of relief.
NBC2.
Hmm?
Are we gonna continue using tabletop for D&D?
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, oh yeah, that.
I'm gonna,
Oh yeah, the. Oh, go ahead, sorry. It's your turn.
no, what were you gonna say about that?
Just also one of your stream monsters, one of your viewers was talking about the Marvel collection, which it does look sick. I'm actually getting that.
Pagan knows about it. I can care less.
Yeah, that was sick. Well, so the thing is, for us, it's like the net play thing isn't, or like the online is not like a selling point for me because like there's already an emulator like client that people use already. Like if you know about Fightcade, like you would not need that game to play online because you could just use Fightcade instead. It's free and it works. Probably work just as well unless like they did something really good with the netcode for this collection. But it would be nice for everything else. Like you can they have a mode where like you can set up tournaments like really easily, which is really sick. And what else? And I mean, it just has like every Marvel game, not just MVC2. It just has every Marvel game they ever made, like Capcom ever made.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a few tweaks to tabletop and test it again, but that's gonna be like tomorrow or the next day. But the way it's looking, I don't think I will be using it, sadly. The way it's looking right now, anyway. We'll see.
Oh, you're talking about our tabletop or something else?
Yeah, GH was asking about us using tabletop simulator.
Yeah. I mean, it worked fine last time for like the hiccups we had. I mean, it's gonna be better now. Now we know how to actually like set it up properly. Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much. I'm gonna tweak it. I'm gonna test it out, and I'll let you guys know on time if we're using it or not.
Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to ask what happened at the end because, like, I mean, you know, I left, so I'm not sure what exactly happened afterwards, unless you don't want to tell me. Well, actually, you might have to tell me because now my character is like with the party. So
I'm trying to remember. I know we got a mission now.
Oh, okay.
You guys actually have established your own quests together.
Okay. And what is that mission? Are we like just finding somebody?
I think
Or, like,
I'm trying to remember it. Oh, it's you're investigating the Outercrone's shipping company.
Wait. You're talking about okay, you the guys at the docks, pretty much.
Yeah. You're gonna be investigating the docks sector, pretty much.
Okay. Well, that might be
Your
easy.
target is Crones and figuring out who tortured Wave's character.
Oh, I see. Oh, so you got tortured by them.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's why he was just running away.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you
stream.
get, sometimes. Oh yeah, my stream.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say stream. I am off. I gotta go run errands. But I'll be back soon. I'll see you guys. Thanks for being around. Ciao, ciao for now, and I'll see you when Wolf gets back.